got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit. Show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed.
It is just about time for some football. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. We're through the first quarter of the season, but to believe I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's go. Ready?
The give on second to Pollard. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Lions.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Caught by his back here, it's Pollard. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That's good.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Ready?
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Hall once more. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Cut out left. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now Jackson on third down. He rolls to his right. He's got his man. This is Walker. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Hall running between the tackles. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Jackson now on third. On the move, headed right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hold the ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Completed to Pollard. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Okay, ready?
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. They set up the screen here for Hall. And it's a match excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, middle.
On first down, here comes Hall. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
And the Raven first down.
They go right back to Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They give on 2nd to Hall. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. And I'm looking for that to be called again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Changing it up here, Jackson. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Ravens.
Hey, Alpha, what?
Jackson keeping it himself. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here's 2nd and 14. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run for it with Hall. And he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Hall has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Yo. Get up.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He's got the squiver. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Kick off.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Right back to Pollard. Sent out of bounds after a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Now a toss. It's Pollard. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
Now looking to throw with Ward. Caught by his back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second.
Come on. Set. Just the eagle.
Ward's going to throw here on third. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down, here's Lamar. Getting out to his left. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. Pulled in at the 20. And he'll get it up to the 44.
When you get contributions like that, and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Back to throw it. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Crackle.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. On target to Helm. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And the dive ends an uninspiring return. They've got some work ahead of themselves. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team who are just a yard or inches short on fourth down? Every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Oh, with the first and still going. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Ravens first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Buying some time right. He can run it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
Here's Ward. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
That's caught. It's held downfield. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Third and long for him here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Ready? Ready?
They get to Pollard from the gun. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Ravens make the recovery. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Back. Bronco 80.
Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
It's downfield. He's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Titans will have a first down.
At the 21-yard line.
19. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Ward setting the pass. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Titans, first down.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Ready? Check up.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Gets it again. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Right there to tack on a point after. And the Titans make it an 11-point ball game.
Ravens 20, Titans 9. Mitch Wishnowski set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. They start the drive with Hall. Takes out a one-stop. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
And the Raven first down.
Play fake, Jackson. He's going to push one deep down the right. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. This is Hall. And a productive run there on second down. That's a gain of 6.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
All plays on the table here for third and 3. Lamar now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Checks it down the hall. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off first down.
His progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Hey, no.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL...
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Bigger man, bet this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in that sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, Anna, ready, ready, I took the Billy Cool back, then I hopped in the car.
Put it in front of the Billy, in front of the driver.